Welcome to E&B's Checklist, where we try to build old-fashioned base sets, one box, one pack, one card at a time.
Welcome back to EB Checklist. Today is the second of 3 videos we're going to do with 2 mega boxes as we're heading into the NBA draft. This is the day of the NBA draft that we're releasing this video. We're chasing Cooper Flagg, a couple of other Duke players, chasing Con Knuppel, Kaman Maluch, as well as Ace Bailey to see what we can find. And then we've also found some great WNBA players, even though that draft happened earlier this year, with a couple nice Juju Watkins. So we will get started. We have 95 out of 100 cards of the base set. So we need 5 more on the base set. We need Jeremy Fears, Miles Kelly, Miro Little, Xavier Booker, and Trey Norman. And we will have the base set. So here on EB Checklist, we do chase the base set to try to see if we can get that full checklist. So that's part of what we do on our channel. And then, of course, we look for good players, good hits, etc. So we're going to get this started with a mega box and see what we can find. So we did find an auto in our last mega box. In our last video, not our last mega box, it was in the first mega box. So we'll see what we can find today. We've got a Dylan Harper, we've got another Cooper Flagg on the base, Anisha Morrow, Josh Hubbard on the green, got a backwards, a purple lava, one of the many Duke players in this set, Darian Reed, John Bowl, Kaylee Heckel, and Michi Johnson. Alright, so we should expect 3 of those greens and probably 2 of the purple lavas. So we got 2 in that first box. We got a green here as well. Looks like we also have a Warriors in the paint. We got a Josh Hubbard, Sion James, TJ Bama, Deshaun Harris, Sion James on the green, Warriors in the paint, Kaman Maluch. So we're getting Duke players left and right here. Pretty good one. Simeon Wilcher, Diamond Johnson, Johnny Broom, and Steel Venters. So Steel Venters is the one we got the autograph of. Autographs are 1 in every 15 packs, so every kind of 2 to 2.5 mega boxes we would expect to find it. We got Boogie Fland, Dame Sarr, Sarah Strong, Jeremy Fears. He's one of the ones we needed. So we got Jeremy Fears, we've got a TJ Bama on the green, we've got a Jaleel Betha on the Boundless Potentials, that is not a parallel, Cannon Catchings, Jordan Lee, Hannah Hidalgo, and Bailey Richmond III. So if any of you guys know what these are, I don't know what these are. These are Alt 8. I don't see those anymore on the checklist, so there's a... Oh, interesting. I've just realized something. Jeremy Fears was supposed to be number 75. That might be why I have not counted them yet. I was just going to say, does anybody know what those are? So Jeremy Fears is supposed to be number 75 on the checklist. Miles Kelly is supposed to be number 76 on the checklist, but he's Alt 2. Xavier Booker is supposed to be number 83 on the checklist, but he's Alt 9. So I actually have 3 of the 5 that I thought I needed already. So I actually only need Trey Norman and Miro Little. I do not appreciate or understand why they are numbered differently from the rest. So I really just need Trey Norman and Miro Little to complete the base set, it would appear. Xavier Booker, Kylan Boswell, Langston Love, Sonia Citrone, AJ Storr, Kate Koval on the Purple Wave, Aiden Sherrill, Con Couple, Isaac McNeely, and Prince Ligby. Alright, let's hope for auto or a different color refractor in here. Clifford Omarui, Honor Boateng, Carter Knox, Michaela Blakes, Deshaun Harris-Smith, Asa Newell, that is not a refractor. Trent Perry, Robbie Avila, McKinley Randolph, and RJ Jones. Alright, well this has been a relatively uninteresting box from a hit perspective, but we did have the learning that those missing base cards are in fact the alt cards, which I do not understand. Tammin Lipsey, Ryan Nebhard, Jamiri McDowell, Dennis Evans, Boogie Fland, Flory Badunga on the pep rally, not a refractor. Fletcher Loyal, Asa Newell, Robert Wright, and Jeloni Cambridge. So, as far as I can tell, still looking for Miro Little and Trey Norman. Let's see if we can find them in this mega. So that was a pretty uneventful mega box with a decent number of the green waves, but none of those are numbered. Those are just base green waves. And then a couple purple waves. And nothing else. We've hit a decent number of refractors, a decent number of X-fractors on the inserts, but nothing in that box. Sion James, TJ Bama, Deshaun Harris-Smith. Oh, Simeon Wilker, green auto. Alright, Raven Johnson on the green. Let's put that right there. And Aiden Hollowell on the purple wave. So a lot of color in there. Did not get one of the ones we need. So, Simeon Wilcher, guard for St. John's. Cool. So like I mentioned, these are supposed to be about 1 in every 15 packs. So about 1 in every 2 mega boxes, 2.5 mega boxes. So the question will be in our third and final video of mega boxes, will we be lucky enough to get a third auto, or will we strike out with 2? So our last box that had an auto actually had quite a bit of good stuff in it, so we'll see if for some reason the boxes with the autos are a little bit more loaded or not. Boogie Fland, Dame Sarr, Sarah Strong, Jeremy Fears, Nick Boyd on the green. We got Audi Crooks, Warriors of the Paint, one of the best females in this set. Johnny Brome, Steel Venters, Cannon Catchings, and Jordan Lee. So still looking for Miro Little and Trey Norman on the base set. It would be a little bit shocking if we went the entire series and did not get Xavier Booker. There we go. Actually, hold on. I think I screwed this up. I already have Xavier Booker. Miro Little and Trey Norman are who we're looking for, not Xavier Booker. Jackson Shelstead on the green. Derek Queen on the Boundless Potentials, not a refractor or a parallel. Clifford Omarui, Honor Boateng, Carter Knox, Caleb Lakes, Flory Badunga, Zayd Lowry on the purple wave, purple lava, sorry. Isaac McKinley, Prince, Trent Perry, Robbie. Still no Trey Norman, still no Miro Little. Oh, I tore this one up. My daughter's going to be upset with me on that one. She likes to collect my packs and play with them. Timon Limpsey, Ryan Nebhard, Jamiri McDowell, Dennis Evans, Ashton Hardaway on the green, Carter Knox. We found that as a refractor last time on the College Roll Playbook. Kenley Randolph, RJ Jones, Fletcher, Asa. Still missing those 2 base cards for our set. Alright, little last pack magic on this. We already got the auto, so I'm not sure what else we'd get. Layden Blocker, Liam McNeely, Keshan Gilbert, Jonas Idu, Mark Sears, Pep Brally, Boogie Fland, not a refractor or parallel, Robert Wright, Jeloni Cambridge, Kate Koval, and Patrick Ngumba. So it appears we are still too short on the base. Did get a couple nice Warrior in the paint inserts and the Simeon Wilcher auto. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Please follow us for our last one as we chase those last 2 base cards. And hope you're enjoying the NBA draft. Have a great night. Please like, follow, and subscribe on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.